gentlemen, my name is Tyler Oakley, and look who I'm with. Tricky Ricky Sticky Dicky Dillon.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Ricky and I are here today. We have only filmed one other video together, and it was years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
We did the What's in My Mouth challenge.
And it's iconic.
But today, I figured, because there's so much YouTube drama and like conversation about YouTube in general, that I wanted to get together with somebody that I know has been doing it forever and whose opinions I love and validate.
Thanks.
And who I know will spill some tea.
We do love a good speed tips. We love a good tea spillage.
Say it again.
We love a good tea spillage.
What do you love? So I asked you guys on Twitter if you could ask a YouTuber anything about YouTube stuff. What would you ask them? And here's a bunch of questions. So if you'd like to draw one, let's dive in.
Okay.
What do we got?
Laura asked, what is it like to be shipped with a friend? How have your experiences with that impacted you and your perception of shipping? I feel like you've dealt with that a lot.
Yeah.
When it's with me, it's just more fun. I feel like I've never had anything dramatic about it.
I feel like in general, shipping is fine until it like starts infringing on those friendships.
This happened a lot with Andrea and Keenan. I don't know if I should be talking about them. I'll ask
Go
them later.
off.
But when they were dating, Keenan was big. And like, it was fun, you know, all fun and games, but sometimes like fans were going really far with it, and like Andrea was like, you know, she felt weird about it, which
it makes it weird when people have expectations about how you and somebody should have your relationship, whether it's platonic or romantic or whatever. When people project those expectations on you, it makes it feel, especially when you have like a platform and people are watching and listening and looking at like your tags to see like if there's any candid pictures of you, it makes you so self-conscious of how you act with them.
Right.
And it kind of like makes it awkward between you and a friend or you and whoever you're dating. Relationships, whether romantic or platonic, are difficult to begin with. Like trying to figure out who you are together in any whatever sense, and then add a million people having an opinion on it that don't even know you.
Everything. Yeah.
So sometimes it can be challenging. Jen would like to know, did you ever do a video that you hated simply for views to stay on trend?
Whoa. Honestly, I had a panic attack the other day about this, not to like deepen the mood. Sometimes I will get in like a weird funk with YouTube, like I'm not like doing as well as usual, and like I don't have any ideas that I feel good about and like, so to try and get out of the funk, I just get an idea that I think will just do really well and put me back on like a track, you know? But the worst feeling ever is when I do an idea that I don't really like and then it just does that anyway.
I know, that's like the worst.
You know what I mean? So like what I've come to realize lately is like I'm over that. I want to just do stuff that I like to make. Sometimes it might do really well, sometimes it won't. But as long as I like the video, then I'm cool with having it on my channel.
The worst is when you think you're following a trend and you look like an idiot doing it because you actually don't care, and then nobody cares anyway because they can tell that you don't care.
Yeah, so I'm over that.
And especially as like it's like a career where you always have to be like creative and coming up with new ideas.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, fuck, there is nothing left that I haven't done. So it's easy to look at like Tide Pods trending and being like, what can I do with a Tide Pod?
That was what my panic attack was about.
Really? Yeah, it's a shitty feeling.
Yeah.
If you're a YouTuber, I feel like everyone, even if they're not even thinking about it, might sometimes do it and be like, okay, well, what would do good? Because you want your content to be seen. You want, like, that's a natural inclination. But yeah, it's an easy trap to fall into.
What's helped for me is like, I'll take a trend and I'll do like a fun twist on it. Like the Tide Pod thing, I did like a cool skit, Miranda. It was like,
well, you made it your own.
Yeah, it was fun to make. And the whole eBay box thing, I made it like a parody. So I think I've like learned to just like make it my own and not just do like the basic
It's
thing.
totally okay to see what's trending and just be like, okay, well, what would Ricky Dillon's take be on?
Right, yeah.
That is like the better route.
That's what I'm trying to do more. Yeah. Hope asked, thoughts on creators with a young audience glorifying drug use, unsafe sex, and general bad behavior? Whoa. That's a hot question.
That is hot.
It's a difficult question because if you're making videos, you're not asking to be a role model. I choose to like keep my stuff clean because I really love it when parents come up to me like a meet and greet. They're like, "Thank you for keeping your content clean. And I can trust my kids to watch you without having to worry about what your video is." I love that.
I feel like I'm an adult. I didn't choose the audience that watches.
Right.
If a 12-year-old's watching, I can't stop
That's
that
what I'm saying.
or anything like that. I understand, and I've learned this throughout the years, that like just because I don't intend for a 10-year-old to watch doesn't mean a 10-year-old won't watch. So like I understand the influence that I can have.
What I like about you is you make videos that are like just good to be in the world. Like they're great. Like
that's
you
sweet.
do a lot of like LGBT videos and stuff like that. Like that's good.
That's very sweet.
You know?
But like I also like I'll talk about sex and drugs.
Well, I know, but like you don't do it in a bad way. Like I guess
I try to understand that a young person can watch or listen and be like, you know what? They can shape their influence based on what I'm influencing them on.
Right.
So I definitely approach it with that in mind. but like I don't want that to censor me in a way because I'm a grown ass man.
Well, yeah, and
I don't want to
good.
act like I don't have sex, or I don't want to act like I don't do whatever I do in my damn life. I think that it's the YouTubers who don't think that glorifying these bad behaviors.
Right. It's like Logan, you know, like he has very young viewers. I mean, could we talk about this? Is that fine?
Yeah.
I don't want to go too much, but like Logan has very young viewers, and he is, like glorifying bad behavior and like stuff that shouldn't be.
And it doesn't even have to be drug use or unsafe sex or whatever. It's like people that are disrespectful, like acting like that's the way to be. And like when I saw that video of, was it Jake Paul like jumping on the news van or whatever?
Yeah,
I was just like really.
And Logan running around Japan and like terrorizing people, like
to
that,
me,
like,
that's shitty.
A 10-year-old will watch that and be like, "Oh my god, fun! Let me go do it too." Like that's bad.
Because not only is it bad for the kids, but it's like it's bad for the community as a whole. It makes the whole community look like shit.
When they get these big headlines about how bad they are, and it makes it all look bad.
Right. And I want to be like, listen, I can give you a whole fucking list, news people, about YouTubers that are doing good in the world, but that's like 90% of them at least. Right. So that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Zoe says, is there anyone you wished you were closer with in the YouTube community? Aww. That's a cute question.
You. I mean, we're friends, but we never hang out.
Let's go play Pokemon.
Yes.
We were just talking about, I want to do a video where it's us and Corey, cool, because he still plays, and Hannah, because she still plays, and your friend Shelby.
Yeah.
I want to get us all to go together and like hunt Pokemon. But even without making a video, that would be fun. We should do that.
Just like hanging out. I'm trying to do it more.
We're doing it. If I had to pick somebody...
Maybe someone like we're not really like friends with at all.
Yeah.
Everyone loves me. I'm friends with everyone.
Bitch.
I mean, Eliza, like I know her, but like we never hang out.
Eliza's good.
She seems really fun. Fun girl.
Elle Mills? You know her?
Yes, I haven't met her before though.
I want to be friends with her.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of YouTubers where I like watch from afar and I'm like, can you like me back? So Elle Mills is my answer.
I guess Liza.
That's a good answer.
Ooh, how do you even pronounce that?
Cheyenne?
Maybe?
Xi'an.
Asked, if someone who has essentially stopped making content were to come back, who would you want it to be?
Ooh. You know, Corey, my friend Corey used to make videos and he doesn't do it anymore. I would love if he came back. Who else?
Extra Tyler, what's your second channel called?
Oh, Extra Tyler. Yeah, he can go on there. I mean,
Troy. I want some more Troy Sivan classic video.
I know. Troy was such a good YouTuber.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so proud of him. He's literally a pop star now, but like,
killing it.
I miss his personality on the internet. What's crazy is all the original ones that I started watching are still here. Like Shane,
you know what? That's the thing I want to say. Like,
you know, like,
people that are like, oh, I miss the old YouTubers. I miss these. Like,
oh yeah.
I'm like, go to their YouTube channel. I guarantee they uploaded this week.
Here, yeah.
If you miss somebody, bitch, all you gotta do is follow them on Twitter. You'll see when they're uploading. Or if your subscription box is broken, if you haven't seen them,
is full of someone else, just go to the channel.
Go to their channel.
Yeah.
Misha says, okay, but for real, y'all still edit your videos, or do you hire somebody to do it for you?
So I've been in the slow transition. I'm so particular and like stingy about certain things that are weird. So I've always edited my own stuff. And
that's how I used to.
But I've gotten to the point where like I'm losing sleep over editing. I'm like,
oh baby, no,
messing my sleeping schedule.
Honey, no,
it's bad. So I've been testing out. I've tried one out. He's great.
When you're able to let go of control as a YouTuber, it's hard, but it lets you lean into what you should be doing.
Yeah, you can
be
more
creative and making more cool shit.
Yeah.
I had a really hard time similarly, where it was like, I feel like nobody's gonna understand the particular things that I like and how I like a video to be, or like even talking to a camera and then being like, how are they gonna interpret how to edit this if I'm not the one doing it? And I now have somebody that helps with content creation and editing, and having that person be here to be able to bounce ideas off of makes me, I think, a better YouTuber.
See, I have Shelby for that.
If you're a YouTuber where you're able to get somebody who is better at editing than you and will allow you to like have the free time to be more creative, you should do that.
Yeah. Beatrice asked, how would you fix the algorithm? Oh my god.
Girl.
The algorithm stresses me out. Me and Trevor try to figure it out. We have a funny joke. We call it Al Gore. And like Al Gore rhythm, we have a meme we send back and forth of Al Gore playing the drums.
Oh my god! Wait,
so like
I caught it.
If we have a video that's doing well, we'll be like Al Gore's playing the drums.
That is so funny. That is funny. If you ever see us popping, send us a GIF of Al Gore playing the drums.
Yeah, because you're in the algorithm.
That's funny.
Yeah, but we literally cannot figure it out. It's just random videos. Sometimes just shoot him.
As far as the algorithm goes, girl, we're not in charge of the algorithm. Viewers are in charge of the algorithm.
Yeah.
What you click is a vote to what the algorithm prefers.
Exactly.
So if you click something that's like bad YouTube or YouTubers doing the worst, The algorithm sees that.
Right, that's true.
It's
That's
not the creators that are making the algorithm, it's the viewers.
Yeah.
So, bitch.
Click on the good ones.
Click on the good ones.
Click our stuff.
Okay, so that is half of the questions. If you want to watch the other half of the questions, you can go over to Ricky's channel. We put the video up with some more juicy stuff. The link will be below. And if you're one of my people, be sure to subscribe to Ricky because he's one of my faves. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have a question about anything YouTube that we didn't address, put it in the comments. Maybe I'll answer some of those questions. That's all. Okay, good luck with your lives.
Bye.